Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Elio Sierra. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now here is Luke Raley.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Base is empty with 2 away. Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted.
Round it.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
Get out.
The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back in.
Dominic Fletcher up next for the Mariners.
Dominic Fletcher.
All loaded up. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short. Sends it across the first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
The batter, the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
And that one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third.
See it driving.
And it goes just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one ripped. That's back. Adios, pelota. A gigantic blast. It's 3-3. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
1 out, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Hard hit left side. Rodriguez out on the play.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now batting, shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
Now it's the shortstop, Elio Sierra. He's already homered here in this one. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
One down. Here's Dylan Moore.
One down.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So two down, Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Line drive. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Sierra with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fletcher at first, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Lopez tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Turn down, here we go. Turn down.
Out to short. Sierra to first, and that is the third out of the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. So two away with nobody on. So up next for Chicago, Elio Sierra. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Chi Sox held in check here. We played an inning, no score.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Man at first with one gone. Luis Robert, the next to hit. Sierra, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Castillo will look to first, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off, cut on and missed. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
So runner at second, two down. Andrew Vaughn now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strike.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here's Dylan Moore.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Out. Number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting, shortstop, Elio Sierra.
And that one fouled off. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. was blasted to the moon. It's 3-2, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Hey, one away.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounced out to short. In time to Vaughn. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 20, Luke Rayleigh.
So bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
The pitch. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle.
1 down, runner at first. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Julio.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Fletcher over at first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Sierra flips to second. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Batting third, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Elio Sierra.
That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Come back.
Throw over to first. Sierra dives back in safely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
They're being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Lopez at third. Sierra at second with 1 away. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. kicks and fires. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
All right, take it with here. We need you. Let's go.
Now batting, shortstop, Elio. 2-0.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He powers that one out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-2. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting, shortstop, Elio. Sierra.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the move. Up the middle. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Double steal. This to third. Urias to first in time. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
7, second baseman.
So digging in, Jacob Gonzalez.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. White Sox 4 and the Mariners 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Elio Sierra, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
You're going, you're going, you're going.
And that one hops the wall. 1 run across. Here comes Benintendi around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Luis Robert steps to the plate
Now
for the White Sox.
Center fielder, Luis. Robert.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
1 2
1-2 now. He's trying for third. Left
Go hard,
field.
score, go hard.
And it falls. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-2.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just...
And up next for Chicago, Elio Sierra.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a swing and a drive.
Round it, round it, round it.
And that should be extra bases. One run is in, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's in there. It's 10-4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground to third. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Rojas.
On the back, find the ball.
Throw to
Find the ball.
first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, an error, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the White Sox 11 and the M's 4.
Hey,
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.